Hi, my name's Steve Large, and today I just want to share a little bit about anger and frustration. Now, I like to do these videos at the moment because this is how it resonates with me, about experiences I actually have, especially with my son, because I find a lot of the time the way I explain things to my son and the way it comes to me when I'm in these situations is a good way for me to learn as well. Because as the energy and the message comes through me, I also learn. So I just want to share how I've learned, and I thought this was really a good way for me especially, and I hope it's maybe a good way with you, especially with kids and stuff like that. So I mentioned in the last video, one of the things me and Stephen have sometimes is going over the same thing a lot and was being in the moment and appreciating the moment. Another thing is energy. Now, I'm trying to teach him about energy, so there's more to communication and what we do than just our words. There's body language, and more than anything is energy. It's the energy we put into things. Now, he is going through a phase as like a teenager, but he's only 8, of carrying this negativity around and being negative about a lot of situations that don't need to be negative about. But there's something in there that's making him this way. Now, I get frustrated and I'm like, because when someone brings you negativity, especially someone you love, you take it on board, you pick it up, because that's how it works. You feel, you empathize with them and you feel like them. So especially being an empath, you take it on a lot more, and especially when it's someone you love. So a lot of these negative times, he'll come up and he'll moan about something, or there'll be something negative about this or that, and I'm like, it's like, now I feel that way. I get frustrated and I'll be like, Stephen, just go away please with that energy. Just leave, stop with that. And this is after a lot of time of telling him, you know, it's trying to protect myself from that energy. And I don't like telling him anything negative. I like to be positive. So the way I've explained it in a way that he understands that it's not him, it's something external, it's an energy we pick up, is it's like picking up a box or a bag, and that box or bag is negative energy. So when we go around, we can either carry around with us a box of positive energy or a box of negative energy. So he'll come to me and he'll feel negative about something, maybe because someone else has given him a box of negative energy, or because he's found something, he hasn't felt too good himself and he's found this box and he's decided to pick that box up. So he's bringing me the box of energy because now he is carrying it and it makes him feel bad. But what he's trying to do is he's trying to dump it on me to get rid of that feeling, because it makes you feel all like, and it's hard. You're like, so you want to get it off. So explain to him this and that. It helps clear that energy from that clinging onto you, because it makes you feel squirmy and it's frustrating. So we need to get rid of that energy. So once he's picked the box up, he wants to get rid of it, and he doesn't understand that when he just tries to put it on me, it's dumping. And when someone tries to dump negative energy on you because they don't want to carry it anymore because they don't like the feeling, that's unfair. It doesn't mean it's him. He's not a negative person. He's just picked up negativity from somewhere. He is a beautiful boy and I love him with all my heart, but he's picked up negative energy and now he's trying to dump it on me. And then he gets into the habit of picking it up, and he gets into the habit of feeling this way. So then he looks for it. So when he sees someone else being negative, he'll latch on to them and take it off them. Because being an empath, you don't like to see people suffer. So he doesn't like to see people suffer. So he carries their burden of negativity. So I'm trying to explain to him the fact that let me just sort this camera out. It's about carrying it. Now, if he's out and he picks up this negative energy and someone gives him this box of negativity, he's allowed to come and bring it to me. and say, hey dad, I feel this way. I feel negative. I've got this feeling. Can you help get it off me? Without dumping it on me. He's come to ask for assistance. Now, I get this a lot, and you take it from people all the time. I don't do it as much now because I protect my energy. It's important that I stay positive to help others. Taking their burden off them doesn't help them. It doesn't help me. Helping them how to put that burden down helps both of us. So learning this technique now is what I'm trying to teach my son. So he can come to me now with this box of negativity and this negativity attached to him. And we can go for a walk on the beach. We can go for a walk in the woods. We can even have a talk about it, how it makes him feel and why it makes him feel this way. That's perfectly a good way to get rid of the negative energy. So it's just teaching him that when he feels this way and he's coming in and he's got this negativity attached to him, coming in and throwing a tantrum or being negative about certain situations in the moment when we could be happy, having a laugh and a joke. Being negative because he feels that way is now an understanding that it's a feeling. And when he can visualize it as a box of negativity, he then understands it's something he can put down. And if he can't put it down himself, it's something I can take off him and we can put it down together. This level of understanding is so important for kids and their emotions, to be able to disassociate with it as not them. I feel horrible, I feel angry, it's just a feeling, it's not you. You don't own that feeling. It's something that you can put down, and with time, they can learn not to pick it up. Leave the box where it is, and when you see someone walking around with this box because they're negative and they're all tense and they want to put that box down. They're not being mean or nasty. They don't want to carry it, so they're looking to give it to you. But they don't understand and they don't say, help me, put it down. They try and just shove it on you. And you get defensive and go, no, you're not dumping that on me. You don't understand the level it's at. You take it as a mind-based thing and they're an arsehole, they're trying to blah, blah, blah. When you understand, people don't want to carry this, so they look at trying to put it down or get people to take it off them. You understand then, it's easier to help them. Because rather than taking it personally, you can say, hey, how are you feeling? Can I help you with that? Why do you feel bad? You know, let's put the box down together, let me help you. And then that way nobody's carrying it. And you can both feel better. And this is important with me and my son because there's been a lot of upheaval in his life and he's just fallen into this pattern. And it's important for him to understand that this is not him. They're just emotions. And we can pick up and put down emotions most of the time as we choose. Okay, if there's a tragedy or a trauma, we're going to get a lot of emotion that we can't control. And we don't want to control these emotions. These emotions are important. They make us who we are and we need to let them flow. But when we go out and we let something bug us like traffic or someone saying something, or we don't have to pick those emotions up. That's a choice. They're emotions that we can choose to walk past and just allow, or we can take them on board and carry that around with us, dumping it on people in our lives. So just remember, negativity, don't pick it up, leave it where it is. And if someone's trying to dump it, help them put it down. Don't take it personally, see it for what it is. Anyway, hope this has helped, and yeah, just keep shining, keep being you. Love and light, stay bright. Thanks.